Welcome. Let's look at this. What value must be added to x squared plus 7 on 2x to make it a perfect square? Now, to make it a perfect square, there are two steps we can follow, or two methods we can follow. We can rewrite the equation x squared plus 7 on 2x plus a given value, let's say c, as a constant. Now, for this to be a perfect square, then it means that under the completing of square, we find half of the middle term square of that represents the c. So this is just going to be the c value is just half of the 7 on 2, the coefficient of x, right? Then we add the square of all of that. That means that, and you see here, we can apply the laws of indices. These two numbers are multiplying where they are all being compounded by the same power. So 1 will multiply, let me count down here, 7. That will be 7. 2 will multiply 2, that will be 4, all square. So the value that we are looking for, what value that will be added is this. So if this is added, that means that this with this will be x plus 7 on 4 all square. This is the perfect square. So that when you find the square of this, square the first, twice their product, right? Twice their product, meaning when 2 is here, 2 will cancel this, will give you 7 on 2x. That's the one I'm seeing here. Then you square the last. The square of the last is the one we are seeing here. When you square this becomes the constant term. So our answer is just this. Right? Now, another way we can do it is that when we are looking for quadratic expression to be a perfect square, it means the discriminant will be equal to 0. And if this is going to be equal to 0, it means this equation must be written in the form ax squared plus bx plus c, where in this case our a is the coefficient here as 1, our b is 7 on 2 from here, then our c is the c we are having in there. So let's do substitution. B is going to be 7 on 2 all square minus 4ac should be equal to 0, right? Then let's maintain here 7 on 2 all square, 4 times 1 times c, that will be this equal to 0. Let's transpose this to have 7 on 2 all square equals to 4c when we transpose that. Remember, we are looking for that constant. So we divide both sides by what? 4. Meaning c equals to 7 on 2 all square divided by 4. Remember the laws when we are dividing a fraction by another fraction. This is also a fraction. So that becomes 7 on 2 all square times 1 over what? 4. And this can be written as, this is a square, right? We can write as 1 over 2 all square here. Because this is going to be 1 square will remain 1, 2 square will be 4. So if I rewrite this as that, let me borrow space here. 7 on 2 all square, right? Multiplying 1 on 2 all square. Remember the property we use here when we are having this and this having the same power. You see that we can bring the power in or we multiply. So, okay, the power is not here. So you can see they have the same power here. So we can multiply the terms in the bracket, or in this case the basis. That will mean 7 times 1, 7. 2 times 2, 4. Then the power will be on it. That is c. So the value of c that we were using here, 7 on 4 square, is the same as what? 7 on 4 all square. That is the value that when added to this expression, it will make it a perfect square. I guess you follow? Like, share, comment, and subscribe.